Today, as of filming this video, is Sunday, 11 February 2024. This is a Savory Eats video. I'm Tanis Leonhardi. It's my YouTube channel, Tanis Leonhardi. And the Savory Eats item I'm featuring, I'm doing French food, but I'm doing like kind of American style French food. Is Pillsbury American? Anyway, it's a 1 10-inch French loaf of bread that comes in a can and then you bake it. So I baked it. Now I'm going to eat it. One loaf of bread it's only 720 calories. So it takes up my extra calories for Sunday and my snack calories, plus a little jogging of remaining snack and or dinner calories, but I can fit it in. And so here's the can, 1 10-inch French bread loaf. And they have actually, you can do French bread or Italian style bread. And so I did it the French bread style. So here is my final product. Here it is. So yeah, so I'm just going to eat a 10-inch loaf of bread. It was $4.49 from the Fred Meyer on Aurora Avenue North, that way in Shoreline, Washington State, United States of America. So there's the seam, there's the top. Let's break the French bread open. Oh, I did not too bad. It's cooked on the inside. It does remind me of the Pillsbury croissants. Now, in honor of me eating French bread, $4.49 pre-tax, but I don't think there was tax because it's not a prepared food item like from the store. Nice and golden, nice and fluffy. Living in Toulouse with Léon Marchand. But what about the squirrels? Toulouse is a big city. It's like 1 million. It's kind of like the Seattle of France, with its background in aerospace and technology and proximity to a border with another country and that kind of stuff. And so culturally, I would guess it would be a bit of a fit with my background. But what about the squirrels and their planting trees in Scotland? Well, maybe if I moved to France first, it'd be like putting a fish in an aquarium from after getting it from the pet store, which goes like, get the fish, take the bag it's in, put the bag of water into the aquarium, like the actual bag. And once the temperature of the bag approximates the temperature of the aquarium, then let the fish into the aquarium. So, we could think of it as the bag of water is me being in France. And then once I equilibrate, we treat the aquarium as Europe. And so I swim off to Scotland, but we still have the France house or whatever. And or houses, and or apartments or whatever. And Toulouse and possibly Angers. This is very good. Red coffee. But make France the point of entry. That's something. My sister had an aquarium. My dad had an aquarium. I had a very small aquarium. Like teeny tiny tank. Lindsay had the full deal aquarium. You know, mine was like the 1 gallon. Hers was like the 20-gallon. And hers needed lighting and a big special filter system. And mine needed a filter too, but not all the bells and whistles. Like, and hers needed a special stand and stuff like that. But my point here being, I would help with the fish when I got the fish. So I know how this process works for fishies. It would just be me being the fish. I guess this could be like for wedding tastings. For doing my wedding. And in between. If we didn't want to order out and we didn't want to make something from like scratch. This is like an in between. It's good. And we could think of like Scotland as the little house in the aquarium, or a plant in the, I like that, a plant in the aquarium, that's better. Or I can sleep in the plant. The plant symbolizing the trees to come from the squirrels. And the humans, right? Human helpers. I am actually not just pulling the stuffing out as I go. That for one bite. The crust has really good flavor. So golden. I'm baking it per the recipe. That once you take it out of the can, you just stretch it and then cut the top a few times and put the seam side down and stuff. But I was stretching it and I was like, I'm pretty sure the stretching is just to cook properly. Don't just dump it from the tube onto the cookie sheet. Yeah, I like the bites with the crust. The center is good too. I do like the crust. Out of 10 with a handicap of 39. So 49. But 10 out of 10 with a handicap of 39. So happy savory eats of a 10 ounce, not 10 ounce, 10 inch loaf of bread. I think it's like 12 ounces actually. Approximately. Nope, it's 11 ounces. 11 ounces. 10-inch loaf of French bread. Pillsbury feed. Comes in a tube and bake it oneself. And I did. So, happy day and time of viewing to you whenever you're viewing this. Excuse me. Happy place of viewing wherever you're viewing this from.